Alright, and just let me quick adjust this. Okay, today, welcome to myself. Okay, so just a quick recap what I did yesterday after the stream. I had some struggle with the... Oh fuck, why I'm tired. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. Okay, so I had some trouble with the damage replicated from the client to the server and from the server to the client. Let's make a quick test. So, here's my server. Here is my other player joining. Select light. Okay. So basically, the server fires and damage the client is working fine yesterday. So you see 60 health on both sides. So the client now fires and hits the server, and both got 60 hits, 60 health. So yeah, it's working. And just a quick recap how I did this. So basically, it's when you did it one time, it's pretty straightforward. Maybe I will move this all stuff to the parent class. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't slept well yesterday. So I tried to figure out how it works till 4 AM and then I can't sleep till 7:30. And after this I'm just slept 5 hours. So anyway, coming to the good part. So what happened here? Just adjust this. Okay. First of all, the client fires a left mouse button and asks the server. Had a quick blackout. So okay, so the client fires left mouse button, fires the event fire weapon. Fire weapon is executed on the server. So here in this area I could figure out, okay, do you auto to fire? Do you have enough ammunition? Things like that. And if yes, the server say the client, yeah, okay, yeah, fire the event fire, and fires on the only client. So the client asks the server say, yeah, okay, you can fire an event from the client fires a line trace, and if it hits something, we apply my damage function is fired again to the server, so the client not allowed to damage other clients, because in this case you can just adjust some, yeah, you can probably cheat. So the server, so you as a client don't have some kind of cheat protection. You could change some things and apply double the amount of damage or something. I mean, for my game it's not competitive or something, so it doesn't really matter, but this is the right way to do it as far as I learned it, and as long as I can do the right thing, I would do it. Okay, so the client fires the line trace, fires again, question to the server, please apply damage to my target. And I had the issue that I'm connect the hit actor to the damage actor, and this was a problem. Cost me about 2 hours to figure out, okay, it's not working. You have to fire through the event and then from the event to the apply damage. So damage doesn't work at all, and that was really frustrating. Okay, so anyway, apply the damage, events on server, figure stuff out, like, okay, if there are other things to do, whatever, apply the damage to the actor. Give me a second. Okay. And after this, we have the event any damage, and any damage applies again any damage and calculates on the as a custom event on the client. So basically this isn't correct. So any damage just fired on the server. Switches authority. Oh yeah, on take damage is calculated on the server with which switch has authority. You're dead, you're taking damage. And every time that this changed, the current health, it fires on-wrap current health, and on-wrap current health say all update text render. So it's a multicast to everyone. Okay, here's my new health. So when I play it again, host, yeah, join. Accept.
Remember that plan I could not tell you about?
So select. Oh no. No. How's the game? I don't know why it's choosing always the first spawn. But anyway. 60.
You gotta focus on what's real, man.
It's kind of strange. Okay, and fire again. Have to hit 60. Oh, fine. Anyway, this is the thing I wanted to do for the for multiplayer replication. So I can be sure that the health is correctly calculated on the server, damage is applied, and I'm good. So yeah, sure, this is standard and just for testing, but anyway, for this purpose, it's fine. So let's set up everything.
We honor a man who has been an inspiration to our citizens.
Server. Fire. Client fires. So let's put it up here, and So server fire damage. So now calculate.
Yeah.
So if on wrap current health fires multicast text update. Alright. So basically this is a standard procedure for every class. So we copy that.
And in the dream,
No, basically do I have to copy it? Just can I do it on the you know what? Let's duplicate. Medium network. Oops. Yeah, we place it with medium network. Selected. Medium. Duplicate. Heavy net. And duplicate super heavy network. Super heavy network replace, yes. Save. And delete heavy. Yes. So now I cannot. It already exists in location. This is strange. Let me save that. And I think it's in the lobby side controller.
Everybody clap your
Your
hands.
hands.
Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Turn it out.
Heavy.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
So shoulders heavy.
One hop,
Contact.
to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Right foot, let's start.
You probably have to restart the
Clap, clap,
What?
clap your hands. Clap, clap,
Save.
clap your hands.
And start again.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop, one hop.
Alexa, schalt das Licht an.
Take it back now, y'all. Right foot, let's start. Cha-cha, real smooth. Clap,
Let me refresh.
clap, clap your hands.
Sorry, Snoopy. You can't go with us. Dogs aren't allowed on the school bus. Woof.
Oh, okay. So basically, now I should. I cannot. An asset already exists on this location. This is strange, but who cares? We'll change your name anyway later. What I have to do is give it another texture. So we light got something like. Give me that. Yeah. Heavy. Give me stones. And give me medium. We have wood. Door. Nice. Ground grass. Ground moss. Yeah, nice. And we have super heavy. And let's add concrete tile. Okay, let's test with more players. Let's say we take 4. Okay. Hope you can see. I really love the 4K monitor. This is really awesome. You have so much room. Probably I'll put it up a little bit more. Okay, so I will host the game. This is my server. We have 4 players. Accept. Join. Accept. Join. Accept. This is good. The character light. Select character medium. Select character heavy. Okay, all have the same health. So you get 60. You get 60. You get 60. And we get the last one, 60. Alright, this is great. Works everything fine. So anyway, let's give him different health. So with super heavy gets 150. Alright, medium class health 100. Heavy 25. Alright, so what we have now is I have 4 different characters. I don't really can test it with VR right now because on the same PC it doesn't work, so I wait for a laptop and probably I can test it next week on the stream. Probably Sunday. We'll see. But anyway, for this test it's fine. Okay, so what are we going next? The characters can run, the characters can walk. You know what? Let's give them a little bit more nicer. Do I need nicer right now? Let's check Trello. So we have the character class, we have health. We can shoot. We'll do different kind of weapons. Probably you can choose between the weapons and you have additional stuff. Character class done. You know what? I will implement the some kind of test model, and we will see how it goes. Features. I think I could add the third person. The project. Alright, and here these are the hands. But where are... Ah, it's mannequin? Yeah, here are animations and textures and stuff like that. So we will put this to non-DR. Third person. I don't think I need the... No, I don't need that. So we will delete both. Yeah. You don't need the meshes anyway. Yeah. So what I have right now is this is the hand. Let's call this hand. Generic material stuff, maps, main menu, mannequin, starter content, we'll keep person meshes. Yeah, delete this old folder. Yeah, go away. Go away. Ah, this is annoying. Okay. Anyway, let's take. I have 2 starter contents. Oh, okay. Blueprints.
You're listening to Magic 98.9.
Probably a little material stuff, but for now, it's not necessary. So, we will choose a. Oh yeah, I have to change the parent. Yeah, take the over Earth just for. And let's take the mannequin and adjust him a little bit. I think this is okay. And what we're gonna do is to lift the camera a little bit. So let's clear here, dirt here. And we can say oh yeah, we can choose the animation for plus animation pin.
Thanks for coming out tonight.
And somewhere was the option
But you're here with me.
that is invisible to the owner. Skeleton mesh. You have to let collision. No. I could do it different ways, like okay, it's controlled locally and something like this, but there's a simple option. But we will test that. Ooh, neat. You can give him. Oh, nice. Some pretty nice textures. I mean, yeah, it's not fitting, but I will give him the attack panel. So medium gets the other attack panel. So I give him lower. Yeah, it's probably the same. That's fine. And heavy. You guys. Yeah, nice. And super heavy, you will get table. Yeah, cool. Hey, you get the idea. So I will host the game for join, accept, join, accept, join, accept. The character light. Yeah, as you can see, you can walk heavy, medium, nice. As you can see, the camera is looking right through the character. Select character, super. Here. So here's the super character. Oh, I don't have some kind of collision. Because as you can see, I can fire right through them. So I have to fix that. Okay, yeah. So just let me 3, 4 mesh owner. Set actor hidden game. I think here setting only owners see. Owner. Here. And I could say here owner. Owner no seat. So now when I start the game, host the server, join, it's gone. I don't see that anymore. And here, heavy, you can see both running around. The camera's a little bit low, as you can see. I'm always looking smaller. This guy is creepy. I like the texture. So we push the camera a little bit higher because we're bigger. Now this is better. Up. And hit it's not hitting. Okay. Arrows. Yeah, this is I have to find that later. Anyway, we mesh have simulation should be lens file. No, basically. I think we should block. Host. Yeah, 60, 45. This is pretty accurate. I mean, you can fire through. You're dead. Yeah, the character's great. Alright. So we have some basic characters, we have some collision, we know each character has its own identity. So what we are going to do next? I don't have a plan actually for today. I just wanted to prep it for every 4 characters, playable characters.
Everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
I could do some research for the additional stuff, but I don't think this is pretty entertaining. Not that I'm saying that everything is entertaining, but research I can do it by myself tonight or tomorrow or whatever. So I could implement some kind of weapons. Just some placeholder weapons. So the character can choose between 2. Yeah, actually, each character can choose between 2 weapons. I wonder if this if this makes sense. Oh God. Maybe I will build some kind of inventory, but probably some kind of character customization stuff. So you have some kind of points to choose between armor, different kind of weapons, additional stuff like maybe grenades or something like this. But actually the additional stuff could be So let's do a little bit of research. Yeah, why not? Okay, so the game is oriented hidden. So where's the wiki, right? And yeah, the player's guide is not working. Don't want that. Don't want that. Player's guide is working. Let's see. We have still a forum. Nice. Okay, we have some kind of what's it called? Alien. It's not tracker. It was, you know, the thing that's with your little radar. Does anyone know what it's called? I don't know, I forget that. Alien scanner? Motion tracker, yeah, sure, motion tracker. So we have a motion tracker. And you know what? Let's call this tracker. We will have some kind of grenades, like barriers. Like barrier is wrong. It's not called like barrier. Tracker. Give me a picture. I forget names all the time. It's not motion tracker, it's called not motion tracker, I mean light barrier. It's not kind of like light barrier, it's more oh yeah, give me a sec. I'm sorry. So I have to respond to a message. We're going shipping. Okay, it's not called. It's basically it's some kind of trap. Rainbow Six. It's hard in Rainbow Six. Siege. It's kind of like trap. So the idea is that I have some kind of let's take Half-Life. I think it's this one, it's red one.
Someday might get out of the brook scheming, and any day will be the one for me to start cleaning. But God calling, bell gonging, old folks beaming, all folks fiending. For the grass of me too, the fun burns the pain that's killing my lion, she's soul, and it burns cleaner than diesel. My first one Pichu, a flow sicker than chlamydia.
Okay, if you have an idea what it's called, help me. Laser trap.
I won't consider stopping until you know my name.
That is this one. Yeah, anyway, let's take this picture. Doesn't care. And say laser trap. So there should be two kind of options. This just makes sound. It's called Blazer Soundtrap. And there should be another one called Blazer. I don't know if it's a good idea to have a trap that can actually damage a ghost. We'll keep it just like that. And so what kind of gadget exists? Research hard. So Rainbow Six Siege gadgets. Oh, this is great. Crude electronic device.
Listen, all you New Yorkers.
Oh yeah, we have this scanner here, and probably some kind of smoke grenade. Disturb, yeah, obviously. Disturb. Ghost. Gift. So the idea could be something like, okay, throw a grenade, and at this point when when the grenade hits, fog comes up. If the VR player running through the fog, with fog activates some kind of whatever and shows that the ghost is there. So there could be, besides weapons, I think for now. So if anyone has an idea for more, hit me up. Smoke grenade. So we have to search for something. Hi, brother. I can't see you. I know that you are there, silently watching. Okay, anyway, so we have a smoke grenade. I could test it with. I could test the game with my brother. Yeah, I have to upload it. I have Steam connection. I don't know if the Steam connection works, but nice. Ja, ich kann dir vielleicht. Ich will gerade, ob wir testen können, weil ich brauche eigentlich einen zweiten PC zum testen, ob Steam Integration und VR und nicht VR gleichzeitig funktionieren. Obwohl, nee, ist gar nicht implementiert, nee, geht gar nicht. Ich kann nur LAN momentan machen, das wird nicht funktionieren. Weil ich, sobald du ein VR-Game hostest oder joins, ist nur LAN momentan. Egal, teste ich so. Alles klar. Okay, anyway. So we have some kind of additional stuff. We will figure out what kind of ja, das wird noch ein bisschen dauern. Ein paar Monate eher. Warte mal, ich bin gleich. Sag mir mal, ob das mit der Musik und mit dem Ton einigermaßen passt, bitte. Okay, so anyway, we have a smoke, we have a laser trap, we have a motion tracker. This is all additional stuff, so the player tries to see the ghost. But I think it's hard to recognize the ghost. And let's build some kind of weapons. Yep. This could be a mess. So blueprints, characters, new folder, call this weapons. New folder. Additional equipment. So let's make character class. It's actor, call it light weapon 1. And this light weapon, let's call it, we will use a static mesh. The root, and let's take a super cool pillar. You know what? I could use the weapon from the FPS shooter. Does it make sense? Yeah, I could you do this. So let's say this annoys me. Add feature pack, first person, add the project. So blueprints. Nope, I don't want that. Delete all this. Yeah. So here's the animations, audio, character. Don't need audio right now. These are the arms, right? We don't want to use a proton. Don't need that. Don't need a crosshair. Yes. Here's a gun. Great. The animation of the character. Why are we animations in the other folder? Don't make sense. So we'll put this to the geometry. Here. Alright, so character stuff. This is empty. How about delete this folder? Okay. Blueprints, weapons, light weapon 1. Use static mesh. Oh no, it's a skeletal mesh, right? FP. Skeletal mesh. And we use the first person gun. Let's call this base weapon 0. As seen, I can turn the weapon around. And we are done. No, okay, it's not that easy. But first of all, we have to build a socket for the gun. So the gun is there. The gun heavy first person, I think it's called. I think there's no, the animation stuff was for the hands. So when you're up here, you add a skeletal mesh, and these are the mannequin arms, and have the first person animation. Yeah. Let's test it out how it looked like. How's the game? Accept. Okay, a little bit to the back. Not that bad, right? So let's push that a little bit back. Play. Post. A little bit off. To the left. This is great. A little bit up. I think it should be fine. Oh no. So the hands should link to the camera, right? So when I'm moving down, I'm moving my, as you can see, this is better. And let's content browser. So with the right hand we will add where's my right hand? Handgun? Oh, here's already a okay, handgun.
Me and you versus the world, but ain't nobody holding us back. As I analyze your
perfection, engulfed by your affection. Presence is a blessing, aimed in your
UK
direction. An
hand.
arrow from Cupid. I'm looking stupid cause my niggas know that you're my obsession. But the road wasn't cleanly paved. I ain't gonna act like
Oh,
this
it's a
was
grip
all
point.
grits and gravy. Back in high school when you wasn't yet my lady.
It's a right
I was lazy
grip
in this
point.
loving shit. Wasn't trying to jump the ship. Now we got
Grip
it.
point,
Poppin'
yeah.
forever, but never with cruel intentions.
So
Always on
basically
my
what
side when we
I
travelin'
can
through
do
the mission.
is
Been about the ride, you was never about
to
the
say
pension. Whoever thought I'd be in contention for the most wonderful love in
on
the
the
world.
begin
Just
play.
me and my girl been a journey just to see us unfurl, but it was worth it. Baby girl, I swear it
Well,
was
let's do it
worth
for
to
the
get into we
single
underneath the
character,
surface.
for the
Me and you
Nope.
versus the world.
Give
but
me the
ain't
light
nobody
one.
holding us back, us back.
I don't need a
Me
weapon
and
right
you
now,
versus the
like that
world,
work.
but ain't nobody holding us back, us
So
back.
right here,
Me and you versus the world, but ain't nobody holding us back.
I could spawn actor from class. You know what? Oh, God. No, not the animation. Here, I think you can say add preview asset here, right?
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
It's not about personality.
Maybe it's okay.
and charts. It's all about the bumps in your heart.
I could say spawn weapon, base weapon 0. Attach to component. Use the sequence.
Jake, you're back. Shut your face. I came back for the music.
So we sequence say spawn actor.
Gosh, it's beautiful here. Just look at that yellow sun. And way off in the distance, those lovely little white clouds.
And a drink. Have a good time now. Over to paradise. Paradise.
Okay, base weapon, texture actor, socket name is, I'm sorry, grip point. Grip point. And the weapon should spawn world transform. I don't know if it's right. We will see. And play. Host. Okay. Yeah, it has to snap the target. And the parent actor is host. Host. Not fine. But if I'm viewport, if I play like this, okay, the weapon respawn.
We are here on this very earth to love and to be loved.
So I think what they basically doing is they already spawn it here. Could do the same. I could choose the skeletal mesh and we call with weapon slot. Parent sockets should be equipped. Good point. Could we visible. This is pretty good. Maybe it's a better idea. Mesh. Visible. Yes. So let's delete. Okay, this is pretty easy. So now when I host the game, it's a little bit off. I think I should with the lobby. Yeah, save everything. So basically when I'm adding this guy here, yeah, it's a little bit off. Yay. Look how cool I look. Okay, sorry. It was a little bit turned. Oh, no. So 10%. Can I open the test FPS project? I want to look how they did it. Oh, I should. You know what? Restream. This is kind of dumb. Unreal Engine 4. So now I'm searching for Unreal Engine. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of strange, but anyway, I will let it like this today. You know what? I changed the whole stream name. And we'll call it fully non-VR characters, then 14. UE4. Great feature. Okay, so here is the character and the first person character. So this is movement, HMD, stick inputs, spawn projectiles. This is spawning. So here it is. FP gun. Socket? There's no socket. So just no parent socket? It's just Does it just move with the camera? So I don't have to use a socket. Basically, this is the same. The have to be attach a component. Here it is. Aha. Why they do it on the? We could do it here. Oh yeah, give me a grip point. Kinda correct, right? And here we fix it to a camera, so I will do the same. Oh, stop. Camera. And move it a little bit. No, back. Move the arms a little bit more. So here looks way better. Let's do So anyway, but this is okay. It's not fine, but it's enough. So we deactivating cast shadow. We don't want any shadows right now. And take our mesh and make it visible again. And this stuff is owner only. Only owner. Now we could actually add another to this grip button here. We would add a grip point at the ankle or at the hand, and we could add another we could add a weapon. So sorry. But I think for our purposes it's fine not to use another weapon. Just, okay, we spawn, and here I have my hands, here's the other character. I know he can shoot. Oh yeah, don't have to move. And I have to delete it. My guy. So 2 view pi. Select character light. Yeah. Probably I should move it more to the right. So more here. This looks better. Yeah, this looks way better. Dead. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, so we have a weapon. And everyone have the same weapon right now. So let's say support. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is oh no, what I'm going to do is to... I'm sorry, I'm searching stuff besides. I want to sell my TP cast and okay. I want to sell my TP cast, so I have to chit chat with some guys. So anyway, I want to sell my TP cast. Here it is. Okay, we don't have any kind of. Okay, what we want to do is now is to give the light character another kind of weapon. So what we're going to do is I wonder how to implement this. Does it make sense to say, okay, I just load a different model, but this model have to link to another weapon with some blue. Okay, let's say this is a base weapon. No, let's change that to fancy material here. Lamp material. This is nice. Probably it's looking strange. Okay. So right now I just have the weapon and the weapon slot. But I want to put the weapon stats, not everything. I could put this in the player controller. No, it's not a good idea. So basically what I could do is some kind of blueprint. Okay, my idea is that I will make some kind of blueprint communication. So have a blueprint for my weapon, and I have a blueprint for my character, and the character chooses another weapon and gets all the information from the other blueprint. So I don't have to store every information on the player. On the player character, because I have to do it 4 times, right? For each of kind weapon. So when I decided, okay, I don't want any character class just have 2 weapons. No, I want every character can choose from every weapon. I have to store it somewhere else. And I just could create a struct array where I store all information. But what if the weapons have some kind of special abilities? So I have to do a blueprint anyway for the stuff. Okay. So let's get back to FP. I choose the normal gun. And call with automatic rifle. And we switch the so this thing don't need actually anything in the viewport, because it just handle the how the automatic rifle works. So when I say let's say press E, no, press Q key, and what's that with music? Okay, so let's say I press Q and I can change the weapon to another model. We could say set model, mesh, and we choose not this one. let's call this not FPS weapon. Weapons. Where's the copy? Okay, this is layers, this is material. So this is something I have to probably have double. So I have a mesh. I have a texture. I just copy this. Create blueprint using this.
A young boy being may dream. And in the dream,
So let's move this to weapons and call this base weapon. And let's duplicate. Where is it? Duplicate this and call this automatic rifle. And change this. Let's choose something else. Something like this. Ugh. Okay, fine. So after my automatic rifle, let's create. Select actually using this asset. Create blueprint, weapons. Automatic rifle already exists. Let's delete this. Yes. Blueprint, weapon, automatic rifle.
Bisschen schade, dass wir jetzt keinen Ton dazu haben, aber ja, super cooles Video, kann man sich bestimmt nochmal so angucken.
So now no, I want my light. So Q set automatic rifle. delete, destroy component. This thing like this destroyed. This component being destroyed.
Sorry, Snoopy. You can't go with us. Dogs aren't allowed on the school
Oh,
bus.
yeah, I cannot destroy weapon slot. I have to change. Read asset. Oh, okay, this is easy. I thought I have to destroy it, but no. And actually right now, this is something I have to test against the server. So the client shouldn't be able to switch a weapon for itself. So the bad guys out there just decided, okay, I just want the M249 or whatever, and press a button and get a new gun. And it's going to be a little bit bigger, because at this point, after when I'm trying to shoot, then I have to build some this fire thing here. Have to be can't be in the player, because the weapon is the thing that decided, okay, I'm a rocket launcher or not. So I have to put this stuff in the standard weapon, in the base weapon, and I have to think about how can I build this. And probably I'll need a lot of checks. So when I'm pressing left button, first of all I have to check, did the player have enough ammunition? So let's build Ghost. So weapons. And delete this. So first, ammunition, fire rate, spread. Spread. Okay, first of all, the client can just fire. Okay, I want to fire my weapon. And now the server has to decide. We will build some kind of check here. And I wonder if it makes sense to make it in the player. This stuff I think I should move it to a player controller. So lobby player controller. All of our stuff.
What music is that I hear? Something to try and make you feel at home.
Let's make a custom event. Fire weapon. It's on server. So we don't fire this event here anymore. Cast to player controller. Get player controller. We will use it a little bit more, so let's do it here. With this. And make it pure cast. Oh, okay, yeah. So get the player controller. Fire weapon. So I have to wait, player controller. So I have to cast to lobby PC. Called function well. Pure cast. Self. Lobby PC object reference. Lobby object reference. change role. So now, yeah. Okay, so fire weapon. Where's my fire? Get controlling. Okay. Pawn. Play a pawn. And we will fire. Nope. There's two. So no, this don't have to be replicated, but it have to be run on this. It have to be run on the server. So this is not replicated, but the server has authority. I think it's the same. Oh, it's not working well. Oh yeah, oh fuck. No! Yeah, it was activated. Dang it. Okay, anyway, so fire weapon. It's just run on server. I use fire event, lobby PC, and I have to fire it back. But some kind of self-reference and input call pawn. Character. So object reference.
Thanks for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
Character. How can I do this? Get player on. The pawn reference. Even now. Fire weapon. Should work in. It should say friend string. Hello. Every time I press the left mouse button, hello. And obviously it's just for the server. So I have to fire back. But wait. Oh, I have to. Oh, I can work with event dispatcher, I think, and I can use the event dispatcher as far as I know, or the interface. But I think the event dispatcher is a smarter way. Let's check something. Event dispatcher. Finally explained. What's on God Green Earth Army? Open ear event or listener. Okay, this makes sense. But I have a specific problem. UE4 controller event and character. The problem is that I have different kind of characters, so if I just have one character, I could use if I have just one character, I could use always fire on the same character, but I have different kind of characters, so the player controller needs some kind of reference to the player character of a pawn. And I try to do it with this thing, but I couldn't. I have a reference to the pawn. I could say print string, give me. So what happened right now is I have a reference, but I cannot fire the event. Or yeah, I cannot say okay fire the event here on the light network because it just would be fired on the light, not on the. If I'm be heavy, it's not fired. So basically, would you use an event dispatcher? Because the player control doesn't care who it is or what it is. It just care that it's fired. And I could use it as some kind of talking game object, open mouth, broadcast a message to anyone who's listening on demand. Think of it as blabbering it. Which works. Open group which is going to be talking game object. An event dispatcher, then drag and drop the event dispatcher onto the graph. So let's make an event dispatcher and call this fire weapon. No. Character fire. Character fire, client character fire, because this is server fire.
And that is everything around you that you call life was
Server fire weapon.
That were no smarter than you.
And we make a call. The target. Drag and drop event according to the logic. Shout as soon as token objects spawn to notify the nearby listening blueprints. So when it's fired, he would be the ammunition check. Let's make print string ammunition check. Wait, close that. So to listen to the message from other blueprint settings. So the server fires the call event character, and the light network should have to call this client character. And we call make a bind event. After I fire a weapon, I bind the event. So now he's listening. If this works, it should be awesome. So bind event, and this bind event is linked to fire. Oh, fire unable to determine connected. What? Client lobby PC. Make sure lobby PC has a compile for. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have to compile this. Fire weapon. Oh yeah, it's not called fire weapon, it's called server fire weapon. Server fire weapon. I don't think I don't need the anymore. So basically now, when I press the left button, the server fires, makes a check, ammunition check, call the client character fire event, and this is bind to the fire. Maybe. Let's test it. Here it is. Select character, heavy. Oh no, I have to choose the light. I'm sorry. Select character, light. And now I have to choose character, medium. And it's not firing. Server fire weapon executes. Here I'm asking the server, am I allowed to fire? Oh, and I have to say server has authority. Switch of authority. And he tells the client, now we should. Nope. Right. Let's lobby.
Thanks for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Sunday night looking at the sunlight gleaming. Someday might get out of the brook scheming, and any day will be the one for me to start cleaning. But God calling, bell gonging, old folks beaming, all folks fiending for the grass, and me too. The fun burns the pain that's killing my lion. She's soul, and it burns cleaner than diesel.
Oh yeah, it's not all words, it's client and lobby.
And that's not a word, but that never stopped me from enjoying them spring nights like Muammar Gaddafi. Hungover, bad for my sake off of sake. Rolled the wave before, so consider me docking. I won't consider stopping until you know my name, like the back of your hand or the weight of your chain. I can't mistake my claim. So
here it is.
Armstrong, the thought of
okay, this fire is fine.
Like my arms gone.
But it's not firing.
Benedict, where you at? Do this feeling militant. Who this spraying in the tent, burn it down and conquer it. Kinda lands and slaughter them. Sounded like a horror film, rather rocky horror film. Pack with tic-tac-toe till Mac hop a whole field. And those is not my pro skills. Both is in the bike it and she needed me like vitamins. Ayo, run for president.
Okay, I have to think about it, and probably will do it overnight or something. Because when I play and choose client like network, here it is.
Listen, all you New Yorkers.
But it's not firing the lobby PC. But why? Because we can call this server fire check. And this is run on server and call fire. Server fire check. Right. This is working. So this event doesn't even fire in target lobby server fire event. So even here this should happen. Ignition check. Select character light. So this is not working. Let's make another custom event called the server fire check. And this is run on server. Server fire check. And this thing fires this. This looks better. So now basically I can fire here. But the event is not firing. So client 1 network. Where it is here. He makes a check. Checks if it. Okay, so left button. I ask the server, can I fire this? The server said, yeah, fire this event.
The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency.
And after the ammunition check is fine, call client character, fire. Save. And after this, this should happen. But why it's not? Bind event on client character file. Let's call custom event test fire string hello. Character right. Look at events fires. Probably. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I know what's happened. Here I have to say. This is running on server. And here I say fire. So now probably please no. Why not? Oh, it's there. Oh, it's fired. Oh, okay. Maybe I just... Maybe just... Okay, select character. These servers... Wait, so check fire. Okay. So fire weapon. Call the event. Just call the event. Owning client. Yeah, have to be replicated. Oh, it's not. Probably this is a bad idea with bind event.
The world is right here in this one room with us.
Call the event. because it's firing on the server. Okay, this is a little bit weird. And I have actually right now no idea how I can solve this. So probably so this should be the right way. Fire is running only client. So fire check executed server. Okay, I give up for now. I've looked into it. Later. I need a free head. Alright. Thank you for watching and see you next time.